Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got it. And that's the first out. Here's Donovan Solano. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. Lucas on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Ziggy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that is Springer. This one could be trouble. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
On a bounce right side, Jimenez whips it to first. That ends the inning. And now for the Jays, Cole Tucker. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one ripped. Arozarena squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings and misses. Strike one. Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Ryan Bliss. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Kevin Pillar. Gilbert back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Christian Bethencourt stands in now and watches strike one. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Dylan Moore. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's to third. Clement throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Robles, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit in the air, left field. Lucas under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Fly to left his first time. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yariel Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Hit in the air, left field. A Rosarena. And there's 2 down. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Jimenez.
Popped in the air, left field. A Rosarena. Brings it in, and that is that. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. 1-1. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Springer on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So here's Scherzer. On a line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Scherzer deals. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Mad Max notches the K. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, George Springer. On the ground, Crawford. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kevin Pillar next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to short. Whips it to Moore. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Christian Bethancourt next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground right side, Jimenez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moore batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Robles now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Solano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
In plenty of time to first, and that is Gilbert back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Cole Tucker getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and that one handled in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Andres Jimenez. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Mitch Garver. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Garver goes 6'1". Arozarena on the move. And there's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slice to right, fair ball. Arozarena on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell.
Lucas makes the grab. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Great hands and wrists working on that swing. That breaking ball down and away. He was able to get to it. Didn't break too soon. Barrel comes through the ball, and he hits it a long way. Nice job.
And now Kevin Pillar in the air on the infield. Solano. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. It's softly on the ground, left side. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed.
G4C.
Down. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
Trent Thornton.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Well struck right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Action in the pen down there. Gregory Santos preparing to come on if needed. Saucedo warming up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Yariel Rodriguez next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw's offline, he's saved, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Cole Tucker, 1 for 3. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. Here comes the skipper. So 2 down. Andres
Now
Jimenez
pitching
next
for
up for the Blue
Seattle.
Jays.
Number 26.
Breaks his bat,
Emerson
pops it up.
Hancock.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Max Scherzer is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
New
For the
pitcher
Blue
coming
Jays,
on, the veteran Tyler
number
Rogers.
71.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Rogers.
And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Dylan Moore. Ripped on a line. Lucas makes the play. One away. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was the pitch to hit.
0-1
Four-seam
count.
fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Clement over to first. Got him. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford stands at second with two gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit right there. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. In the air to left center. Lucas on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Line drive caught.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up. Bliss puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Arozarena going back. Way back, out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Now
The
pitching
8th inning
for
is
the
coming
Blue
your way
Jays.
next. Welcome back, and a new
Number
arm on the
93.
mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So he goes yard to left. His second of the year. It's 9-4. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Mitch Garver will hit next.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
Nope. Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Shenton leads off first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Now batting,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That clips the zone. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo home.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Arozarena makes the play, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cole Tucker next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right field. Robles in position, makes the catch, inning over. 3 up. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Garcia back to work. Out towards left center. Lucas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here comes a skipper out of the bullpen for the Jays. Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 2 days ago. Ball 1 there. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one's in there. And a count 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Solano, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
They're down to their final strike. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now.